From Studio 3 at Buzz TV, it's The Horse's Mouth with Tom McManus.
All right, welcome into another edition of The Horse's Mouth here at Tommy Max, of course, at my bar, where everyone has a chance to grab a seat, have a beverage, and get a chance to tell their story. Brought to you by our good friends at Benner China Glassware. Great to have them on board. Chris Budihas is here from Client Focus Media, and he brought some friends along with him. We're going to talk a little outdoor design and construction, and a little bit of painting, a little bit of business, a little bit of Jacksonville, all wrapped into one. Let's welcome in the panel. Zak Furey is here from Garden of Eden. How you doing, Zak? A Jacksonville native.
Yes, sir.
Huge Jag fan.
Yeah,
you and your
absolutely.
pops. All right.
For good or worse.
Yeah. You're in it no matter what.
Exactly.
You're in it no matter what. I love it. All right, tell us about Garden of Eden. This is cool.
Garden of Eden, I started this company probably about 12 years ago. I've been in landscaping for over 20 years, but what we really do is we try and focus on getting people outside and really incorporating elements of nature and things like that, whether it be stone, water features, koi ponds, recreational ponds, or even things like, how you want to live your life outside, whether it be an outdoor kitchen.
Okay.
I do stone veneer masonry work.
Nice.
I kind of run the whole gambit. But a lot of it is really just having the design and a fresh set of eyes that, to get you going and rolling on it.
All right, so how do you get, so I'm like the least handy guy you've ever met in your life. It's a true story. I'm terrible. But how did you get into it? Was your dad really handy? Like, did an uncle, a brother? Like, how did you, get into this line of, man? Because you guys, to me, are extremely impressive. Anybody that can fix anything, like electricity especially, that just spooks the heck out of me. You know what I mean? Like, I'd blow up the whole house when I'd screw it all up.
Exactly.
But how'd you learn? How'd you learn to get into the trade?
I probably started when I was 16, and I started with a guy who did it all from landscaping to house remodeling and all that. So just growing up and it being the first thing that I know and what I've stuck with, and it's just kind of always been ain't nothing to it but to do it kind of motto and attitude about it. And I try and stray away from electrical work. I'm with you on that one. I don't want to be responsible for setting someone's house on fire.
It's like that tune, That's the Only Way I Know, by Aldine, right? You got to do it till it's done or something like that. Great to have you on the show, man. Appreciate you being here. All right, Sarah Pennell is here. Hey, Sarah, T&K Custom Paint, our painer on the set. How are you?
I'm the painter. I'm well, huh?
All right, born here in Jacksonville, spent some time out west, been back about a decade or so, and you and your husband own T&K. Tell us about it.
We do. We started in 2018, and we were both working terrible jobs and terrible hours, and we figured if we were going to work terrible hours, we might as well work for ourselves.
Okay. Good for you.
And the T&K comes from our kids. That's the basis behind, those are our kids' initials. That's the basis behind our company. And so my husband has been in construction since he came out of the military.
Okay.
And so
for his service.
Played
Appreciate
on that
Yep.
and had this grand plan that we were just going to hire a bunch of people early, and then we figured out how hard that was. And so he taught me how to paint. And the rest is history.
That's a job you have to have tremendous patience for. Now, again, another job that I'm like, but you do. You have to cutting in. I mean, come on, cutting in's like you got to have patience of a saint almost.
You do, and good eyes.
Absolutely, no doubt about it. What's the toughest color to put on a wall?
Yellow.
Yellow. Okay. Any kind of yellow or like?
Exterior yellow, because there are only about 3 shades of yellow that you can get without having a super custom order that takes me forever to get.
Right.
So, and red is the hardest to cover up.
You told us, or told me off the air, that you guys are building a commercial team. Is that correct? Are you looking for painters?
Not right now.
Okay.
So right now what we do is, because we are a small business, we partner with other small businesses that do the same thing and build out sub-crews.
Oh, cool.
So instead of bringing a whole bunch of people on staff, we're
together.
helping other small businesses that are structured similarly.
Very cool. That's a good way to do it, right? Combine and share the equity, if you will. Absolutely. Well, great to have you on the show. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Chris Budihas
good to see you.
What's up, man?
Thanks, Tom. No, it's
my
great.
30-year veteran.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it. I'm a small business owner, so I got appreciation for these guys and what they're doing. So
it's not easy.
It's not easy at all. And you guys are, with the growth of the city, a little bit over 1 million people, looking to grow another million-ish in the next 10 years. A great opportunity for small business owners here in Jacksonville.
Really, it's really important to market what you're doing, right? Get it out there. Thank you for trusting us to be here to help you with with that. How else do you spread the word about T&K? How do you?
We do a lot of networking because most of our clients are referral based. So we work with real estate agents, property management companies, investors.
Okay.
We work with the Clay Chamber of Commerce. We're based in Clay County, and that's been a great resource for us.
Okay. Zach, how about you, man? How do you get the word out?
That's really more of a question for my wife. She does all the social media stuff.
Okay,
I don't own a computer. I'm not big on.
You do the work, man. I'm with you.
I do the
Good
product,
teamwork.
but yeah, she does different marketing things through Facebook, I believe.
Okay.
Things like this, writing up articles for other magazines and things like that.
I tell you what, one thing about social media, it's free to market whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
You just got to take time to get it out there and put it out there.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Whether I don't TikTok. My wife watches TikToks to help her fall asleep at night. I'm like, babe, seriously.
God bless her.
I'm asleep. I don't need anything. But everything else I'm on, and you just got to be consistent with it. All right, final question as we wrap up. I know we're all Jag fans. Jags are 0-2.
Yeah.
How you feeling about the team? I'll start with you, Chris. Do you see any light at the end of the tunnel yet?
Yeah, I hope so. It's a tough start, but we got a good team. Got a lot of great potential there. So hopefully they'll realize
potential. That word is still humming around.
I know. It's like potential innovation. Two buzzwords these days, but it is important. So and the city's really behind them. So hopefully they'll be able to turn around and get a win.
I'll give them a little tip. Go for the bomb earlier in the game.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. Don't wait till the end of the third quarter.
Exactly.
How about you? Are you a Jaguar fan or are you a Seattle Seahawks fan?
Our household is waiting on the Iceman season to start.
Oh, the hockey, yeah.
My brother-in-law got my daughter, my 8-year-old, on hockey,
and
so we are waiting on the Iceman.
That's a great family event, and hockey's awesome.
Yeah,
but they put on a good show there. It's not just on the ice because they put on a good show, but all around it, it's so much fun. Go on a Saturday or Sunday or during the week, Yeah, they're good. They got a good squad, too.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right, Zach, I know you're a huge Jag fan. You must be, I don't know, you're not despondent yet, are you?
I'm a huge Jag fan. I'm an Iceman fan, too. I grew up playing ice hockey at Skate World. One of the few Jacksonville natives who played ice hockey.
Yeah, heck yeah.
But with the Jags, I see potential. I just don't see execution. It just seems like they said that they had a good training camp, and I'm not really seeing it on the field.
And I was at training camp, and they did have a good training camp. I thought they were going to be a lot better.
Though, with the way that they go and their history of the way they do things, it's like starting off 0-2 might be the kick in the butt that we need.
To
really turn things around. Sometimes we start off with a full head of steam and then just flail out, reach our arc. So it's
remember last year
early.
we were 1-2, then got to 8-3, and then went to the 9-7 or something like that. Whatever it ended up being.
And the year before that, where we
the other way.
clawed back.
No doubt. So, well, go Jags anyway, right?
Absolutely.
No doubt. All right, well, cheers to all you guys. Thanks for being here. We love entrepreneurs, man, because it takes a lot of grit to get it done. So keep up the good work, and best of luck. All right, make sure you check out Zach and Sarah's profile. You can see Chris's profile there as well. Go to the dailynewsnetwork.com website. You'll see this conversation and many others. So until next time, you stay safe out there and be cool, and go Jags. We'll see you right here on The Horse's Mouth. Cheers.
Cheers.
Darrell Hogan Law is a collection of lawyers that help people solve problems in areas of life they're not able to solve them themselves.
We are not individuals. We are purely a team. We work together for all of our clients.
We have the resources to win your case and win it to such a degree that you're going to be very happy with the results.